Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've never really been real on this channel before, but it's been my dream to become a filmmaker since I was about 14. This is me sharing a little bit of my story. I got in a really bad car accident, and I don't know, just like a light clicked in me. It's what I wanted to do, and I have no idea how, but I remember watching soon after that an episode of this show called Chuck. It was Zachary Levi, and he had like this computer stuck in his head. He's kind of like a nerd, but he had to become a secret agent. But I remember just watching this one episode. I can't remember which one it was. But I was thinking there's so much of the element of what I would want to make in this series. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to make my own sitcom. So yeah, I'm currently writing that, thinking up soundtracks. Soundtrack usually helps me because I love music. And hopefully that'll get made one day. It's my dream to make this sitcom. It's not like your typical sitcom. It's not The Office or Parks and Rec or anything. It's more cinematic. But then I went through like these phases of what kind of director I wanted to be, what kind of movies I was into. I remember going through like a big gangster phase where I wanted to watch like Goodfellas and The Godfather and stuff like that. Then I had my like 2010s action phase where I was really into like John Wick and The Hitman's Bodyguard, like that kind of vibe for a story. And then I wanted to make my own action series, and it was going to be like a satire of every genre of action movie, every sub-genre, every era of action movie. That's another project that I always wanted to do. It was actually like my first idea ever. But then I came to YouTube, and I started watching people like Peter McKinnon, Studio Binder, Matty Poya, like all these filmmakers that just started by posting stuff on this platform, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. And obviously I did doing that because I'm at like 117 subscribers now. Started last June, so that's pretty good. And I noticed that I've really progressed throughout, where I used to just use like this iPhone 8 SE, whatever it is, and then I started using this 4K camera that I got a long time ago that my family bought me, that I'm filming on right now. And I finally got a mic hooked up to this, so that's really great. But the reason I have 117 subscribers, and I'm so thankful to all of you that watch my content and enjoyed it enough to subscribe and watch more, it was all drumming stuff. It's kind of like being a talented filmmaker. People realize it in the long haul after you make a really good movie, but drumming, you just like do a little fill or beat or whatever, and then people are like, oh, he's talented. So I think that's why I started gaining more and more subscribers. And also I was using the shorts feed to my advantage, which I guess can be a little bit of cheating sometimes. But sometimes it kind of feels like that to me versus like some of my friends that don't do shorts and are up to like 93, 95 subscribers by just doing videos. Filmmaking is my passion. And I recently found out, like over time of making my videos, that everyone wants to see my drumming stuff and not my filmmaking stuff, and that's why I have so many subscribers, except for like close family and friends. And I came to the realization I needed to see what kind of filmmaker I was and where I was in that journey. But of course I still want to do drumming. Like if anyone from the new pop punk scene, like Games We Play, Kenny Hoopla, Swaco, any of those guys, if they asked me to drum a show for them, I would say heck yeah. Something very, very high on my bucket list. So my announcement for this video is I'm going to create 2 channels, one for drumming and one for filmmaking. I'm going to keep doing drumming stuff on the channel that I'm using right now, and then I'm going to create a second one where I'm going to start uploading for filmmaking purposes. And every now and again I'll probably do like a vlog or something, but I just need to separate my 2 worlds that I've kind of combined it in this channel right now. And I also realize that I care way too much about how many subscribers I have or how many views I have. And I was thinking, as long as I'm still motivated to make content, that's okay, but I started realizing that it overtakes you after a while. And I don't want to do that because I want to keep my passion, I want to keep my motivation, I want to keep my strive to do stuff like this and not let the YouTube algorithm control me. Though honestly, I am really excited to do this. I'm excited to see myself progress as a filmmaker and progress as a drummer, but I couldn't really tell which was which with just one channel, so that's kind of why I'm separating them overall. Yeah, and again, I just want to say thank you so much to anyone that watches my stuff and continues watching it and comments or whatever, it just means the world to me that I'm building up to what I want to do for the rest of my life. So basically, this is going to be the last video that I'm going to post on my current channel that won't be drum related. The rest of it's going to be drum related, and I'm going to change the name to Film Dog Drums. And honestly, I'm not completely sure what I'm going to call this new channel. Probably just Film Dog Studios for the moment. And if anyone is interested, the link for the new channel will be in the description. But it'll probably change. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. Please like and subscribe. And yeah, peace.